What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mike T channel. Right now, we are in F124. Hold on, I just need to lower my volume a little bit. F124, Barcelona, Spain. It just happened. The race just happened over this last weekend. Fantastic race. So many things that happened. Uh, let's talk about a few key highlights of what happened during the race. So, Lando Norris, uh, Lando Norris qualifying, he qualified first. Max Verstappen second. Lewis Hamilton third. George Russell fourth. So, they started. Lights went out. Lights out, and away we go. They went. Not Lewis. Lando Norris immediately, as soon as the lights went out, pushed Max all the way to the right side of the track and nearly pushed him off the track. Max's right side of the car went into the grass and the gravel, but Max was able to hold it together, and he was good. But because of that, George Russell went from fourth place all the way to first place, like that. I mean, like instant. And then it was a battle between Lando Norris, George Russell, and Max. Max ended up passing Lando Norris, and he ended up passing George Russell. It was just a matter of time. But let's talk about Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton did amazing. He finished third place, which is freaking awesome. That Mercedes car definitely came a long way. Lewis Hamilton and George Russell had a few battles within the race. Lewis Hamilton definitely fought his way through and did a fantastic job. George Russell did a good race. Lando Norris was putting up a fight. His car was on rails. Towards the end of the race, Lando Norris was about 7 seconds behind Max Verstappen with about 10 laps to go. And Lando Norris was actually catching up to Max Verstappen. It ended up being like 5 seconds away. So Lando Norris was pushing hard because he did have fresher, soft tires versus Max Verstappen. But Verstappen's time, his gap, was way too big for Norris to catch up in that time. But Lando Norris, great job. He finished P2. Did an awesome fight. The Ferraris had a little bit of a battle. They battled also with Lewis Hamilton. Carlos Sainz and Lewis Hamilton had a little bit of a touch and rub when Lewis passed him. The FIA reviewed it, and it was just a little, touch and go. It wasn't a big bang or nothing like that, so no penalties for anybody. But honestly, Lewis Hamilton would have passed him either way anyway, so Carlos Sainz, stop being a baby, and let's go. All right, so here we go. F124 in Lando Norris's car. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do a few laps and see how she goes. Here we go. We're gonna stay in 6th gear through here, and then we're gonna punch it, DRS, and we're gonna upshift to 7th gear. We're gonna stay to the left side of the track. Full throttle. Take the curb. Feels nice. Right now I'm using the Thrustmaster Direct Drive with the old school Thrustmaster F1 wheel. I definitely want to. I am considering the new F1 wheel with the digital screen on it that has more carbon fiber. It's very pretty, but I don't think I'm gonna DRS. I don't need the new Thrustmaster F1 wheel. It's beautiful. And then we're gonna come all the way out over here. This is a tricky turn. Ooh, went too wide there. I haven't played the game in probably about a week, so I just got to get my feet wet again a little bit to get a feel for the track. I do like the wheel. I don't think I'm going to get it because I don't need it. DRS. Because when I'm driving, I'm not actually looking at the wheel itself. I'm looking at the screen. I know where all my buttons are. But it is a very beautiful and awesome wheel. Has a lot more customizable buttons. Maybe I'll get it. I don't know. But as of right now, no. Oh, I lost that one. Oh, come on. Wow. I gotta say, the handling in this game is way different than last year's version. I'm absolutely loving it. Gonna bring it out and then come on in. Again, I did it. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Full concentration. No talking. Here we go. Let's go. Woo, now that was a hot lap. Definitely not the best, but I just beat my personal time. I got a 1:15.65. Woo, wild. Now, in real life, in F1, I think they were getting, in qualifying on their hot laps, I think they were getting like 1 minute and 12 seconds or something like that. And that's stupid fast. That's crazy. And right now I have no assist on. Everything's turned off. The back end did kick out about twice in the last hot lap. I gotta say, this right here has to be the trickiest turn on this track. Because you're going in and then you're bringing it out. And you're going like this. Just like that. And then you immediately got to slow down. You think you're going to take this turn fast, but you have to slow down. All right, let's do another hot lap. We'll do one more. No talking. Here we go. Much better. Let's go. Just got a 114.3. Another record for me. Woo! I'm going to leave it at that because I'm not going to keep trying. But that was a hot lap in the Barcelona, Spain track. Absolutely love this track. Why? Because it's a big track. It's nice and wide, which means there's a lot of opportunity to pass in multiple spots of this track. And that's what I love. In a lot of tracks now, because the cars are so big, there's only like one spot in the one area on the whole track that the F1 cars can pass each other. On this track, you could pass pretty much almost anywhere. Like this turn right here, it's wide enough to have two cars side by side. Okay, Lewis Hamilton and Carlos Sainz, they were side by side. George Russell and Max Verstappen were side by side. A lot of great examples from this race last Sunday, yesterday, showed great examples that two cars can be side by side at full speed, 100% commitment, and they can pass each other without hitting each other. I love this track because of that. Some of the tracks these days, they're too small. All right, I'm gonna walk it into the pits now. Finish this lap, bring it to the pits. Is that? Nope, it's over here. And that, my friends, was a good few hot laps on the Barcelona, Spain track. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.